telling you,
All right.
best donut shop in town.
I think that's where we're gonna go.
Cinnamon sugar, baby.
You like the look of that?
She says cinnamon and sugar. What do you think?
We're going in. We're going in.
Hello, amazing people! Welcome back to another episode of Dean and Gertie Explore the World.
In this week's episode, we are in Kittery, Maine. We are with our friend Makimo on his boat, Nickel and Dime. He's telling us all about his life as a lobster fisherman and how he spends his day.
That's right, everybody. We went lobster fishing. And guess what? You're going to want to stick around and find out what we caught, how many we caught, and the big reveal, did Gertie and Dean like lobster for the first time ever? We're in Kittery, Maine. And we're going to meet a man about some lobsters. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Is this your first time ever seeing a lobster boat and maybe trying lobster?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Got butter?
Butter? You like butter? Can you say it like that?
With it.
Butter.
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 All your submarines in the United States fleet usually end up here being repaired.
Okay.
Here or San Diego. And then we send our workers to San Diego to fix them.
So what Navy? This is a Navy yard?
That is the Navy Yard, yep.
Which one? Do we know? Or do you know them?
Portsmouth Naval Shipyard.
Portsmouth Naval Shipyard. Okay.
So technically, we're in Kittery here. That's Portsmouth there. Portsmouth is another great town if you guys just want something to do when you live here.
And then one here, and then over here.
Yeah, you can feel where the rail is.
Good?
It's probably about like one whole hand's width.
Good job, Gertie.
Okay, turn around, give me your hand.
Perfect.
Well, your dad was saying that this is like a 14-hour day for you guys, and it's tough work. And
Most days, 16, 17 hours. We leave, I work on that big black boat 5 days a week.
Oh, cool.
And I do this on the weekend.
Yeah.
So we leave 3:30. Sometimes we're not time back up till 5, 6 o'clock at night. Every time I go out and I haul crap, I gotta tell them how many crap that hauls, what size the crap is, you know, how many boats and buoys do I have that's in the water actually. very hard to. It runs super hard.
Looks like he's forgetting.
He's going to show you what he's got here.
Show us.
Here, step up close.
One of them is throwing a bunch of them back here.
Yep, he's throwing, it looks like, because he doesn't want the crabs.
He looks for lobsters.
Yeah, this lobster is very short. I won't even have to gauge
Hey,
just
watch it. Calm down.
to know I can't keep it. Yeah, he's pretty fired up. Yeah, this
He is,
lobster's
isn't he? Look at his arms, guys.
super short shell length, but you can tell he's a male. He has super firm swimmers here.
What's a man?
A boy.
Show it here. Go up there and he'll show you.
Super firm swimmers, but the females, they're wicked soft and like feathery, but on the males are firm. The males have super narrow tails. But on the females, like caught one I can show you, they have super broad tails that kind of curve around the eggs.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you ever catch a female lobster and there's a V-shaped notch in the second tail flipper in on the right, that signifies active breeding fishing.
And that's something that's been released by the state?
That's been a state regulation for
Okay.
almost as long as lobstering's been a thing. That's what kept it going so long, and that's what's going to continue it. It's sustainable resource.
Okay.
And then we get things here like bycatch. Could stand for that. Horrible deal. This is actually a juvenile rock crab. They'll grow to be massive one day.
He's just a baby.
Today's not that day.
Today's not the day.
These crabs here. Apologize for what I'm doing. This crab here. This is a European green crab. It's actually illegal to release these alive.
Why?
So what
Is there invasive?
They are extremely invasive, and we don't have the resource to sustain them. Because
So you have to
Are you gonna give him to a
can you
bird?
show me what one looks like?
this is a European green crab.
So you have to kill him and put him out of his misery and then...
He's a European green crab. How do you,
They're green on the tops and they're
Okay.
super orange on the bottom. You're not allowed to release them back into the alive because our resources are built up to these little crabs, these sand crabs. We can
You got
have
one over
them.
here too.
Rock crabs. These are really good eating, but they're
too small?
not a lot of meat in them.
Okay.
They put really...
But these green crabs we just don't have the natural ability to inhibit them.
Ooh,
It's just
tight.
What are those things?
not something we're capable of. But usually I fish trawls
Like
too.
a finger.
This is just a single trap that I do, so I get asked to do things like that. I can do it. And not have to haul trawls. Trawls are harder. Usually, like each one of my other buoys now, there's 3 or 4 traps off that buoy.
Okay.
And then another thing that keeps this
You
industry
want
so
that one in there
sustainable,
still?
on these traps, on these top vents, the hog rings that hold this vent in, they're biodegradable. So
Okay.
if I lost this trap, all lobsters would crawl out of it.
Oh wow,
So, it wouldn't hold lobsters for long.
that's cool.
They would rust. These hog rings here, they would rust off. Here to these side ones, these are stainless steel. And these let juvenile short lobsters, they can filter themselves out automatically. They don't have to wait for me to come back and pull the trap up.
Oh
They can
cool.
automatically crawl out of this. It's an 1 7/8 opening. So any small lobster can crawl right out of that.
But the big ones do.
73. So if a warden, when they do gear check to make sure I'm in compliance, which
Ooh, look. This crab.
they can tell whose it is. So if you want to set this back, buddy, we can. I'll let you push it over.
You gonna push it over, Dean?
You want to help him, sis?
Let me find a spot here.
Wait for him to get the right spot. Cut it down.
Is that where you want it?
Yep.
2,
Go.
1.
If you could go anywhere and fish, where would you go?
Down East Maine. It's only a matter of time before stuff like that's happening. That's already a thing on gill netting boats.
Really?
They have to have cameras so that like no one can watch them. Or, like either cameras, or you have to bring a government observer with you.
Crabs. Oh, you're not gonna eat that, are you?
Maybe.
Dean, trying something new.
Guess who's not vomiting? This one.
First time for everything.
Shut up, Jeff.
So this is the female I was telling you about. Super soft and feathery. If you look, her tail a lot wider, so she can curve around the eggs, protect them.
Cool.
Big one.
He has his lobster.
Big one.
This thing is massive.
Yeah, just hold his claws like that.
Hold them tight.
Yeah.
Holy moly! That thing's as big as you.
Massive.
How much you say that was? Probably.
This is probably $20 or $30.
Okay.
2-clawed soft shell, but if he drops either claw, if he loses a claw or something happens, he'll go to a $5 bill in a heartbeat.
See how he has his little claw is not hooked up because the little claw isn't that powerful. See how his big claw's hooked up?
Mhm.
That's because his big claw has more power than the little one.
Oh yeah.
So that big claw can smush your finger and probably
You
take
know what?
it off.
The claw is really tasty.
The white claw?
The claws are honestly the best part of the lobster. If you need any part, you can claw it. Or the tails are pretty good too.
I want to just take my lobster and I want to suck it up.
Don't be weird.
You're gonna eat its brains? Some people do.
Hey, Hot Rod. Come on.
Go back in the bucket.
Yeah, let's keep them in the bucket.
You get burned,
Dean's
okay?
gonna hand me the lobster. I need 2 at a time. Pick them up, man. Be a man. Okay. You ready?
I want to do one.
No. You can hand me the next.
Too hot, honey.
Yay!
Okay, here we go. Ready? Lobsters from today, fresh from the ocean today,
Can I see
in the pot.
the boiling pot?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Get him in there. We gotta be kind of quick so we don't,
Hey, you said I can do one.
I know, but I had to go quickly.
Lid.
The lid.
Nib.
Poor guys. So sorry.
Yep. We will
Lid.
taste you in a minute.
Close it up before Mom has a panic attack.
10, 15 minutes.
Here's the tip.
We'll come
Pull
back.
the antennas off. If they come off easy, that means they're done. If they come off hard, that means they're still cooked. So that's a little pro tip when you cook them.
That's true. Pro tip we got from the Lobstermen today. If when they're boiling or when you have them steaming, you can pull on their antenna, and if their antenna pops off, he said that's exactly when they're done.
Holy.
These are big, and I'm gonna say they're dead.
Did you try pulling a thing
Hold
off?
on to the thing. It's a little.
I don't think it's ready.
I don't want to overcook them.
Lobsterman's trick, though.
What?
If it doesn't come off easy, they're not ready.
Yeah.
We'll wait a couple more minutes. We'll rearrange them.
What?
2 minutes. We're gonna pull them because
What?
that would be 15 minutes. 15 plus minutes. I'm pulling them.
He's making a decision, people. Good, bad, or ugly. The decision has been made.
Got it all cut up. I'm using scissors because it's the only tool I got. We're living in an RV.
Gertie, do you want to try some lobster? You have to go first, Dean. Okay, I'll go first. Hey guys, I'm gonna try lobster for the first time. First of all, they're at an angle that they don't want to see. Okay, Gertie, did you get it? You already getting? I think. Can you see me through the camera? I can see you. Okay, I'm gonna try lobster right here. I have some butter. Oh, let me see it. Let me see it. The dip. Look at the lobster. Give me the dip. My lobster. Back up.
Look at that.
The dip. The dip is butter.
That's all he can do, babe. That's all he can
You
do.
got me? I've got your face. You ready? How is it? Grade. Good. 1 to 10. How do you rate it? 10. Okay.
Trying lobster for the first time?
Yep.
Dip it in the butter. Get lots of butter. Lots of butter. Okay, ready? Here we go. Sit up tall.
Oh my god, I'm so scared.
Do it.
I can't.
Dip it in the butter.
I did.
Dip it in there again.
I did.
Double dip it. Pick it up. Put it in your mouth. Everybody's watching. No? You don't like lobster?
I don't like it.
You didn't even try it.
I did. Oh.
Let me see. For your viewers at home, let's see Gertie. Everybody wants to see Gertie eat a piece of lobster.
Can I just eat it with my hands without
Do it.
the metal thing?
Bloop. In there. Here it goes. Big mouthful. Chew it up. Still no?
No.
Gertie says, no.
I say yum.
Dean ate lobster for the first time. He gave it a thumbs up. Gertie ate lobster for the first time. She gave it a thumbs down. Monica?
Yes, dear.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs up.